If you've spent any amount of time going down the YouTube self-improvement rabbit hole, you've likely come across this channel, a channel ran by a man by the name of Hamza. The YouTube algorithm obviously loves this guy. He's plastered everywhere and he's unavoidable. And to his credit, he makes some pretty good videos too. I'd be lying if I told you that I wasn't inspired by Hamza himself to start making the types of videos that I'm making now. The funny thing about Hamza is he constantly says he's the leader of a cult. He's the cult leader, and you feel very inclined to just go along with it and go for it. And while I don't truly believe it's a cult because it's a good message that he's trying to send, I did join the Discord server, which is the cult, if you will. And after spending some time on the Discord server, I've got to admit, the guys who are joining this cults are acting kind of like cult members. And here's me planting my flag saying I am leaving Hamza's cult, and here's why. So let me start by saying yes, all the self-improvement stuff is all really good, and I'm leaning this channel towards self-improvement, so I'm by no means saying that you should not get yourself involved with self-improvement. It is, of course, the improvement of yourself, so it would be foolish to say that that's a bad thing. But in trying to be social with some of the members of the Discord server, I started noticing a trend, and quite frankly, I started noticing it in myself too. I would talk to some guys who say that they would want to reduce their video game usage, some guys who would keep breaking their nofap streak, guys who really want to start working out more than anything. And a major trend that I noticed is the guys that always said that they wanted to quit video games, quit social media, they would tell me that they were going to start this weekend, and you know, we would try to pump each other up. And it's not like I was stalking these guys, but time after time again, I would see on the weekend that their Discord name would say that they were playing such and such game. And it's kind of like, bro, if you really want to stop playing video games, why are you playing video games? You see, Hamza has some really good videos. They're very well produced. The editing style is really great. He's a very good speaker, and I'm guilty of this too, but in watching his videos, you kind of feel like you are improving yourself. It's self-improvement after all. You're kind of doing your studying, and it's really easy to start binge watching his videos and legitimately feel like you're making progress. The problem is, unless you start doing the thing, you're not actually making progress. I can't say that that's the part that affected me so bad. I mean, I do enjoy his content quite a bit.
Hey Hamza, hey, I love your videos, man.
But in this YouTube journey that I'm on, one of the things Hamza constantly preaches is if you are interested in the YouTube game, to make a YouTube channel and essentially copy what he's doing. Just do as he's doing, and that is the secret to success. And on one hand, I sort of agree. If your niche is self-improvement, it's kind of all the same information. Tony Robbins is the OG of self-improvement. They're all the same good habits. It's all the same good message of improving yourself and the mindset and how to do such things. Really what it boils down to is who's selling you the self-improvement cookies. One thing that I will admit though that's really hard to break from, because I kind of feel like he's branded himself amongst this, is using pictures of the Wojak characters to portray storytelling. I myself started doing this, and I personally enjoy that aspect of bringing the storytelling to life. The problem is I feel like he's really dominated that, and I guess I want to just try to avoid criticism of copying him in that regard. One of the key things that he does is the polarity of Jeffrey and Adonis. Jeffrey and Adonis. And I can gladly say that I never made those comparisons. I've seen other guys on the Discord server that their YouTube videos literally say Jeffrey and Adonis. You know, taking Hamza's idea to its core and just putting it in their video. And what that essentially does is just helps him out. They say, oh, hey, I've seen that in a Hamza video. Rather than watch this YouTuber, I'm just gonna go watch another Hamza video. You watch enough Hamza and all of a sudden it turns into this huge circle jerk of we're just watching Hamza videos and we're not actually improving ourselves. So if you're watching this and you are a part of the Hamza cult, I highly encourage you to take a step back and leave the cult. Alright, it's not that serious. It's not like he's asking you to move to an island and worship him. No, nothing like that. I'm just saying take a step back if you're on your self-improvement journey and ask yourself, are you actually doing the thing to improve, or are you just kind of mentally masturbating about self-improvement? There comes a point where watching self-improvement videos doesn't really do much to help you anymore. Once you know the things, it really is just application and putting it into practice. Ultimately, meditation is meditation. Journaling is journaling. Getting good sleep is getting good sleep. Consistency in the gym is consistency in the gym. This stuff is tried and true, and it's been working for years and years well before me, well before Hamza, well before Tony Robbins. So if you find your screen time app on your phone telling you that you're spending a little more time on your phone than you wish to be spending, take a second to reflect in the mirror and pull back from all the consumption you're doing and focus more on creating, whether that's content or a better life for yourself. Unplug and stop allowing yourself to be manipulated into thinking your mental masturbation is progress for yourself. I'm leaving Hamza's Colts, and I highly suggest you do too. If you enjoyed this video, I highly suggest you turn on the notification bell and subscribe immediately. Or don't. All I'm gonna say is I am debuting a twist in the self-improvement niche. I've never seen it done before, and I'm really excited to debut it for you guys. Hopefully it's a hit. If not, I know I'm having a damn good time doing it. So I hope to see you guys come around when those videos debut. But in the meantime, remember, the grind is easy with the heart in mind.